All right. I wasn't really planning on going live, but we might as well. It's already kind of popping off in Portland. We saw some action with the protesters and federal agents, so here we go. We'll be streaming with Honey Badger Mom. Hopefully.
Free speech.
Everyone likes us. You're only 3 people and 2 of them you had to hire to be here.
I'm not political. I'm just covering this as a journalist.
And none of those people are even from here. They have to send them from the red states.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people from...
Are you going to chase me like the boulder from Indiana Jones?
Are you autistic?
You don't want to laugh. He knows what's on. Am I autistic?
All right.
Do you want like a...
Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. It's good to see everybody. Kind of a last second thing. If you are just joining, make sure to please like the stream. And just so you guys know, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I definitely want to go live tonight and cover all of this. We might as well. We've been covering Portland forever. So thank you guys so much. Make sure to please leave your comments.
Having cancer. Fucking people deported.
Do you actually believe that they deported somebody for having cancer?
She had cancer and they deported her and she was 4 years old, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Is that why she was deported, or was she illegal?
She was an American citizen.
Well, then there's no way she can be deported. Were her parents illegal?
Why should that matter?
It does matter, unless the parents want to leave them behind. And who would do that? I just wanted him to leave.
All right, so just so you guys know, it is still early in Portland. Tommy Boy is walking around with his crew. So right now we're just following Honey Badger Mom. And again, make sure you guys please like the stream. It helps out a ton so others can see what's going on here as well. And yes, we are hanging out with Honey Badger Mom.
Yeah, he was super smart.
Yep, yes sir. Can we get confirmation you will never shoot live ammo at people in animal
There's a
costumes?
lot of people over here now.
Look at that. They can't even say no to that simple question.
He's my security, so he's not going to be chatting with anybody. He's actually doing a job.
If you're not Nazis, why are you...
I can't, there's no way I'm going to be able to hear you over that with a mask on your face. So I'm not interested unless you want to do an interview and we can walk over there. I'm not here to dialogue. I'm just here to film what's happening.
Okay.
And honestly, that's why I like Honey Badger Mom. She is a truthful journalist. She just shows up. She shows everybody what's going on. And the majority of people who are watching this are like, yeah, the people who live across the street, they should be able to have a little bit of sleep throughout the night. And the guy who's protecting Honey Badger Mom, I would not want to mess with him. He's a pretty hardcore security guard.
Chicken guy over there in plain clothes. No, you guys can't see him. He's got the... I was going to say black beanie, but so many of them have black beanies on. Yeah, no, they just want to harass me and... What?
This guy's waiting. They're going to come out, apparently.
Okay, here we go. They're getting out of the way.
Oh, they are getting out of the way. That's good. Here they come.
T-SPLY is awesome.
Thank you. Uh-oh, now they're all stuck.
Somebody with a censorship causes blindness sign. So, They removed themselves from the driveway, so there was no issue.
That's good.
They don't often, they actually at nighttime they don't get out of the way. And when they get enough people here, they won't get out of the way. And that's when they'll have to come out and like push them back.
Yeah, the reason why I hopped on is because people were jumping already into the driveway and taunting federal agents. And I saw that Honey Badger Mom was live. I'm like, I might as well go live too. See what we can see. And again, it is quite early for Portland right now to have this many people, which means tonight I do expect there's going to be a lot of people out here.
Can you hold this for a second?
I got you.
You guys are kidnapping without due process. I'm sure you guys have seen the video by now of your people breaking into somebody's house in the middle of the night with guns and no warrant, no due process. Couldn't even get the right people. Are you
So a little bit of north, somebody asked, is this the usual protesting or is it part of the No Kings? Both.
Thank you.
Fix something real quick.
What's happening?
Fix something.
We have cameras too.
I do have to be careful with the music though, in the background. Yeah, someone said, I can't believe they're out there at 2 p.m. It's like 8 a.m. to these riders. Yeah, this is really early.
What? Dustin with a megaphone, we were standing over there and he goes, hey everybody, that's a Nazi, a right-wing agitator. And the whole crowd was just like angry all of a sudden.
The energy changing, right? We've been
Oh,
here enough
totally.
times.
He did that.
Right, well, we just see the energy change
Yeah,
like
it
that.
just
Right,
flips.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, what a vile piece of crap. And he followed me all the way over. It was hot, and I was like, I'm going to go sit on that bench over there. We just decided that, and then he started that.
Yeah, I don't know how YouTube works with the music. If there's background music and we are covering a video, I don't know how that works.
We are the biggest fucking warmongering country in the United States.
Today when I was making my video, I just posted it like an hour ago. It had a copyright song from like 1950s or 1960s. So, bro, these companies try to go after everybody. They don't care. If they can make 20 cents off of a random YouTuber, they will.
Oh, gosh. They gave Richard... By the way, this lady just made this sign. She's so clever. She's so clever. Smug, liberal woman. It's so clever. He's about to stutter. Yeah, Richard. So people are out of the driveway, so they haven't actually had to come out but once so far. Thank you for your support. I'll ask again. I hate asking this, but I guess I'm supposed to ask this. If you guys support me, I fund this entirely myself, and I'm funded by you guys. So if anybody wants to donate to my Buy Me a Coffee or to my lawsuit.
Yeah, same here. And if you guys do donate here, I also send money to Honey Badger Mom. Every single time I team up with Badger, like for the $2, thank you, Jeff Green. Money goes to Honey Badger Mom to help her with her funding and everything that it takes to do this job.
My ex account. There's a Hex Trump witch over there. She's got a pretty good costume. This is so racist. It's so racist. No, you trap for sure. Very typical of ladies like you.
Whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it's the right of the people to alter their apologies.
Yeah, as far as living in a blue state, a lot of the conservatives who are out here protesting, they're really upset that Portland just sort of fell apart. And here they come. Wow, they're sending a vehicle with no protection.
It's two ladies. Imagine doing that to ladies. Like, it's so gross.
Thank you so much, Jeff Green, for the $5. Anything going on in Denver? I live in Colorado, but I don't watch the news. I just listen to guys like you. Thank you so much. Honestly, Denver has never been on my radar. The way that I'm able to sort of do this job on YouTube and find these random clips is that a lot of people from all over the United States just tell me, hey, this is happening, and I look into it. I almost get nothing out of Denver. The stuff that we see out of Colorado as far as investigative is mostly lawmakers trying to go to the ICE facilities unannounced. That's the most I've seen so far, but nothing too much. A couple things here and there, but nothing like we're seeing on the West Coast.
No, they're all the things that they say.
Yeah, I think tonight will not be good, unfortunately. Especially right now, if these people are trying to take pictures of Honey Badger Mom. Basically, they're literally trying to get info for their friends to let them know that Honey Badger Mom is here. That's what you're seeing right now. Like, why would a random person out of nowhere decide, I'm going to take a picture of that lady across the street? It's because it's Honey Badger Mom.
It's not his job to talk to you. Unless, of course, if you want
I noticed I haven't been saying anything about it.
Yeah.
You know, I like to dead the, kind of cookies possible. I don't give them any time. So. We're standing here strong, just the two of us, right?
It's just two of us against this.
3 versus.
Yeah. Travis had to go to the car.
Right.
So, oh my gosh, they're barbecuing out here. Oh, this lady, it keeps
Are you guys okay with that?
flipping us off.
I haven't seen any police officers yet.
Oh, he's
We are not
fine.
going to give up our 250-year-old democracy for fascism under Donald Trump.
Oh, you guys.
Look, there you go. Just randomly taking a picture of Honey Badger. And let me get that off the screen. And this is the problem that I don't think we might be able to do this for too long. There happens to be there is something on the screen that I definitely don't want to see and don't want you guys to see. And so we will try to navigate around that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much longer we will be able to go live tonight, to be honest with you. Or today. Honey Badger has security. We'll see what we can do.
A guy over there staring you down.
With the shades?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
He's so tough.
I know. It's
Gangster.
a big one. Yeah.
I think Matt Morse also had the same issue.
Focus on these people so that we can do the signs here.
And also, this administration has already decided that we are all terrorists. I don't see any terrorists out here. I just see dinosaurs.
Get this on camera. Get this on.
What?
Being lectured at was white supremacy. So listen. Yeah.
Wait, are you lecturing on white supremacy? Wow.
I've never seen these people, by the way.
Want them making fool of themselves.
All right, we can feature them.
Yeah.
I thought that was like an airplane for a second.
Do you know if the march will come to the ice? I believe that they said that it would.
Live ammo on people out here in animal costumes.
And yeah, I don't know how YouTube works with I am watching Honey Badger Mom if you guys want to go check her out. I thought I had her name up or you guys could see her. Sorry, this is Honey Badger Mom. Let me fix that so you guys, if you guys want to go watch the raw feed. I don't know how YouTube works if we're trying to cover something from a what's the word? Journalistic perspective. If people are doing stuff in public they're not supposed to be doing, like, I don't know how that works.
He's my security, so he.
I don't think you'd be able to fit in one of these.
So, dude, he's my security, so he's not here to chat.
He's wearing Trump shit. Shut the fuck
I
up. He's wearing Trump shit.
Did you just tell me to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
It's a free country, bitch.
And I can order what the fuck I want. Exactly.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I can ridicule you. I could criticize you. You can eat whatever the fuck you want.
Are you okay that Donald Trump said that we should have our freedom
Okay.
of speech taken away?
What?
He said that. Go look it up. He said
Hey,
it
just
on
make it shut
camera.
up. Just make it shut up.
Go look it up.
You support a fucking child rapist.
Go look it up.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of my
He
country.
has 34 felonies.
Send me back.
Oh, when
Right
we
here.
get into power, we're fucking
exactly.
putting all you fucking people on blast. That's for real.
See, and I don't think this is good dialogue. I mean, that's not right to be like, oh, when we're in power, we're going to put you guys on blast. That's not even what conservatives would want on the flip side.
I asked them not to shoot people.
I'm not here to like debate or dude.
here to
I'm
film.
literally just here
We're
to
just
film
here
what's
minding our business,
happening,
and
to
you guys
show
come
what's
up to us.
happening.
You guys
So
come up to us.
I'm not
We
here to
stand here
talk
by-
about any
yeah,
of it.
You guys come up to us. We're just minding
So-
our business.
To the live stream, I've asked these guys multiple times if they could commit to not shooting people, even just the ones in animal costumes like this with live ammunition. Not one of these ICE officers can even commit.
It's called defending yourself.
I don't give a shit. Put me on the fucking camera.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Honey Badger's just standing there.
Here's my security. So
On a human level, you agree that that's messed up. That they can't even commit not to use live ammo on people with
You're
costumes.
entitled to your views, but we're here for a reason. She's here to film.
I
I'm
just
doing a
think
job, so
anybody
yeah.
who's giving the visible, like, this is what you support them, I think
we didn't say we support or don't support it. We're just here filming.
control attire. I'm just saying that.
I don't care what he's wearing.
That was
I
random.
made sure I didn't include her. Smug. Where are my glasses?
Mark Milley, former chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff, said, "We don't take an oath to a king, or a queen, or a tyrant, or a dictator. And we don't take an oath
We're
to
gonna have a problem if you get
Notice everyone's coming up to Badger. Just everybody.
Trump gives you the order to fire on innocent civilians and crossings out here someday, or he's gonna do it."
We got people up there.
And by the way, don't get mad at me. The reason why I have to lower the volume is I have to follow YouTube's rules. If there's a frequency of language, that's what YouTube wants me to do. I'm just trying to follow the rules. So it is what it is. I apologize.
You gotta block her. You're gonna have to go around. Well, you can stand right next to me if you want, but it's a little close.
And also, it's all like really distorted music.
But I don't know your dog. At some point, we'll knock that out of our hands.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so what's the rule on this? If you're just sitting on the sidewalk and you're just hanging out and this person keeps throwing a sign up in your face, I feel like, are we going beyond the rules here? Are we breaking the law? Yeah, how does that work? And I'm not sure if Tommy is live or not, but I'm letting you guys know right now, if it becomes a problem on here, I'm just going to go live tonight where we can have a better show, to be honest with you guys. Because if it's too chaotic and we can't see anything and there are people on the screen we're definitely not allowed to see, I'd rather not risk it, to be honest with you guys. And I mean, they just keep following Honey Badger Mom. Sorry.
If anybody else could come down, they're getting a little bit wild. They cannot handle that people don't have absolute group think with them. You must think like them or you're an enemy. They're low IQ.
Yeah, Cly knows.
You're watching from the Netherlands? That's great.
Cly, I made you a moderator.
Yeah,
Cly, is that why you went down for the day? I thought you were going to be streaming all day.
they attack us physically. Literally just here as a journalist.
Yeah, I agree. The sign doesn't make any sense. That is weird.
I know you guys think the sign is stupid. It is also racist. No impulse control for sure. I will say last night they brought in a van full of people that were arrested and they were more interested. They can hear me.
Yep.
So it's not going to cause a problem. They can totally hear me. So they were more interested in pursuing sending Tommy down at the end of the street because he disagreed with
They are blowing that whistle because of Honey Badger Mom. You guys realize that. One person who's a conservative is here, and they are mad. And so how are we supposed to have a peaceful dialogue? And it's weird. We have lawmakers who are all saying, you know, everything is peaceful. Everything is good to go. I mean, we can see it live right here. You can't even stand here and film. Where are any of these lawmakers, by the way? Where's the mayor? Where's the senators? Where's anybody? Where's the city council? They're not here.
about their side. Yeah, it will be a full riot because they're incapable of controlling themselves. It's a nut job. Thank you.
Why won't they release the Epstein files?
I'll just stick it in my back pocket.
Hey, just so you know, Honey Bucket has mates now.
Back to the Epstein files.
The camera dummy.
In the wheelchair, you fucking loser.
It's a camera. She's an idiot.
It's a camera apparently, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know.
No one's hearing mates anyways.
That'd be great.
Walk away.
That'd be great. I would love that.
Just like this administration, they want to paint you as violent.
They want to paint you as violent.
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
Bufarachi is this woman's name right here. That's her full name.
Yes,
Kelly
that is.
Bufarachi.
Chelly
Look her
Bufarachi.
up just to see how
It's
hateful
Algerian.
So,
It's
you said it's
North
not hard.
African.
You said it's not hard to paint these people as violent. But you have nothing to say about the fact that ICE cannot commit to not shooting people with light ammunition someday, even just for
Just here
animal
covering
cover.
it.
Oh, that's different though.
Just here
So we
covering
can't
it.
talk about how they can't even
I'm not
commit
here to
shooting
talk.
I know Honey Badger has not wanted to talk to anyone, and they're all coming up to her. Again, just trying to point this out.
I want to hear you speak.
Those of us in animal
Okay, here, come here. Because I can't hear with her.
ICE will not commit to not shooting those of us, even just those of us in animal costumes. Not one of them will commit to not shooting those of us in animal costumes with live ammunition.
How did you confirm that? Like,
I've been using this, and I say, can you give me a yes or no that you were confirming whether or not
Like a ridiculous question though. If I was asked that as a police officer, of course I'm not going to shoot you.
you can't.
why can't they say that? You can say that, but they can't say that.
I think they can't say.
Thank you, Leah, for the membership.
It's kind of obvious.
I don't know how, did he talk to the federal officers? His complaint is what he wants ICE to commit to not hit them with pepper balls. ICE is not allowed to just hit you with pepper balls.
It's too close to my ears. That's assault.
Imagine assaulting me and then trying to not getting it off.
Not assault.
A simple yes or no.
You have the right to be here.
I don't think this is a good look for the protesters. If these protesters were all super peaceful and were all super nice to Honey Badger, I think all of this would look horrible for the conservatives, to be honest with you. I mean, not horrible, but the messaging would be different. This is really bad on their end. They're all attacking Honey Badger, and if they ever had any chance to somewhat get any support from conservatives or moderates, I don't think they're going to get any. Honestly, not with this. I'm just being honest.
They're aggressive. They're menacing.
Is Tommy there? Okay.
So if somebody gets that close to me with a megaphone within my arm's reach, I'm knocking it out. If they stay that far back, they can stay that far back. I don't care what they do. But nobody's getting that close to me. They're bored. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, come over and take...
Yeah, Rockets, I think my opinion has changed, to be honest with you. I just saw a really terrible video of a homeless person who got no help from the city council. To be honest with you, my issue is more so with the city council. Martial law can become, it's very difficult. Everything we see here, it's all about messaging and whether or not Americans support it. One thing, my biggest mission right here is not even really focusing on these protesters so much. I think more Americans need to understand what the city council has been doing to enable a lot of this.
So, yeah, that's where I remember. tinnitus from that and from that. I do have security. They're acting like this with security. It is assault when I have tinnitus already from this, from that one and that one. But if they are past my arm's reach, then we're fine.
I personally don't understand the sign either. I'm sorry. I tried to read the sign. I could read it. I was told if I couldn't read it, it's a problem, but I think everyone can read it.
No, I can't have noise-canceling earbuds because I have to hear what's going on around me. It's too dangerous to not. I should start coughing. I've got COVID. I've done that before in a crowd covering them, and it did go bad. I'm going to say, if somebody has got a megaphone that I can hit, it's going.
You heard Honey Badger, and you guys got to understand, Honey Badger has been, since I've known her, assaulted pretty bad twice down here. She has called 911, and the person that she called 911, the cop showed up. That cop, a letter got leaked that he claimed Honey Badger was the agitator, and Katie and Ryan. That's going to be a whole other thing. I will be covering that, so make sure to please subscribe. So that's why Honey Badger Mom right now is not playing around.
Are no longer voting Dem. I will tell you, these people are not Democrats. They hate Democrats. They're communists. But
yeah, that is true. If you guys watch Tommy Boy's stream, they will say we don't like Joe Biden, we don't like Democrats. So that's true.
Cancel loud noise. I can't protect my hearing that much because I have to know what's going on. Travis is here and Nick is here, but they're enraged because Nick, who's a black guy, is wearing his mega gear because he went to a protest before that.
He ordered the military to fire live ammunition at the legs of peaceful protesters, and the only reason it didn't happen was the military...
Oh, they do allow you to hear? Okay, maybe somebody... Maybe I'll take...
That's where this is going. You know he will order you to do that again.
If they're noise canceling and then I can still hear, I could do that. I don't know anything about that, so whoever said that you get noise...
Our government is claiming the same thing about them, yep.
Where you can still hear...
you guys don't know, Honey Badger's bodyguard used to be the bodyguard for like an NBA team. He was in like Desert Storm. This guy is no joke. The bodyguard for Honey Badger Mom right now was Scottie Pippen's bodyguard. You guys do not want to mess with it.
Yeah, most of them are.
He's just doing this for free because he's a Christian, he loves Honey Badger Mom, and he can't stand what's happening here.
They have specialized range headphones for the shooting range. Maybe that's what I should do. Why the koala bear costume? I don't know.
Deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of
That's
law.
Chicken Soup guy wearing his regular clothes. I don't know why the video's blurry. It doesn't look blurry here.
Yeah, that's because X only posts at 720p.
Interesting. I did not know there were noise canceling that allowed you to still hear.
Yeah. Honey Badger Mom's bodyguard's good to go.
Tell me about this.
He's kind of, the funny thing is he's kind of becoming famous too. Not that he asked for it, but everyone starts noticing that Badger's walking around with this really buff, tall dude who's just chilling in the background. You do not want to mess with him.
I'm sorry I said a bad word, T-SPLY. I hope that doesn't get you canceled on YouTube.
No, Honey Badger, we have the best subscribers ever. I love all of you guys. And again, make sure, if you haven't already, make sure to please subscribe. We have really been able to make a massive impact on Portland just from this YouTube channel alone, and we are doing our best to get the most help to the people who live across the street, so that's why we do this.
But I've had them actually stick those headphones right up to my ears.
Remember, one more time. As a veteran talking to some other ones, maybe not.
Go to a gun shop. Okay.
Not what you signed up for.
A lightweight portable stool? Yeah, I need one of those too. Except for I'd be afraid to sit down around these people because they're violent. They're like, we're not violent. They're violent. Oh my gosh. This lady is so mad that Nick is MAGA, and this guy
I gotta cover
is so
this real quick.
mad that Nick is MAGA. They're racist. You know, they think Nick is not smart because he's MAGA. I've got two people protecting me. I got Travis and Nick. Attack airport. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I don't know why they're staying away from the driveway. Some regular people that I see, but they're definitely staying back, and they did that last night. They didn't even have to bring guys out to let cars go, and that's because they were down there going after Tommy. And I'll say again, these people really don't care about immigrants. They care about opposing capitalism, and they care about opposing anybody who disagrees with them.
Wow.
I think I see.
And Honey Badger Mom is not on YouTube yet. I told her if she comes on YouTube, I'm sure a lot of you would love to go over and support her and check her out as well. But as of right now, she's not on YouTube. Just so you guys know, for journalists, X, Twitter, that is the best platform to be on because that's where conservative media is. The Trump administration's on there. So for anybody who's trying to make it into journalism, everybody is on X trying to make a name for themselves. For me, I like YouTube. I always wanted to be a YouTuber even when I was like in middle school. And to me, there's a lot, I don't know, something about YouTube is great. I love the audience. I think the subscriber family is better. So that's just me. I don't consider myself a journalist, but some people do. It is what it is.
So Chicken Suit over here keeps asking them if they'll commit to not shooting people with ammo. And they won't answer him. And of course they won't answer him because it's not their job to answer him. So he thinks that means they're going to use live ammo on people. They're not sending their brightest.
The fact that you can't even nod yes or no shows how dishonest you were being.
That car has plate dimmer on it.
We care about our neighbors, coworkers, families. Not all of us lead with violence. That's good.
The car has a plate dimmer on it.
But a lot of them do lead with violence.
Google Analytics report how to be a protester at the No Kings Parade. Interesting. The #1 most searched thing.
I just want the really bad people out of our country that abuse children and women and kill people and deal drugs. Can we start there?
YouTube for old people.
He has ordered to shoot live ammunition at protesters
Yeah.
in D.C.
Okay, let me give you some more insight why someone from Portland is trying to tell ICE to not use anything on them. If you guys are unaware, and if anyone in Portland's in my chat, you guys can confirm this. The city council has passed laws in what the riot control teams can do and not do. This is 100% true. You can go and look this up. That's why I work with Honey Badger Mom. Riot control teams in Portland cannot use certain tactics against protesters. That's how they minimize the ability to stop a protest. That is true. Go look it up. I couldn't believe it myself. So this is why you have people in Portland who are upset with ICE, where they're like, we're not going to listen to that rule. We're going to do whatever we want to do. It's our rules, not yours. We're the federal government. So that's what's happening here. That's why the guy's trying to negotiate and say, hey, why don't you guys just stop firing pepper balls at us?
About the guy with a fake media vest, he actually has been filming, and he could have done something else, but I've only seen him film. He uploads his stuff. He is a media guy, but he's independent. I'm not going to knock that. I call out their fake Antifa journalists. If they cared about immigrants, they'd care about all the children who...
And as of right now, the City Council of Portland just created more sanctuary laws. I didn't know that was possible. They created an even more sanctuary law. I think it's called the PPI. Protect something citizens. But basically, the city council has deemed, and they tried to do this before the National Guard or there was any national hype. The Portland City Council, about a week before President Trump sent in all these troops and assets and everything, they passed this new law or started to prepare this new law to create more sanctuary laws. Basically, the police will not be working with federal agents. The police have to report where the federal agents are, and that's what's happening right now in Portland. I mean, there's a lot of opposition from the city council side of things. But my question is, why are none of them ever down here? I have never once ever seen any of these city councilors on the front lines with their own protesters. All of these protesters have been arrested pretty much on their behalf. I see none of them out here.
Still be a decent person. I think you're misguided and, you know, wrong, but you can oppose what's happening here and still be a good person. But a lot of these people are violent, and they would love a chance to enact violence against anybody they think opposes them. The only reason they haven't
Yes, this is live. Yep.
harassed me is because I have 2 large men with me.
Thank you. Yeah, it's called the Personal Protection Initiative, the PPI, and it's all about protecting the people of Oregon, but the wording also includes illegal immigrants, like, you know, everybody, the people of Oregon. So this is why, again, I talk about sanctuary cities being really confusing. And again, I'm just going to be honest, as somebody who covers Portland, I can see the PPI backfiring on the city council. I'm almost giving them advice because eventually the police have to help out the federal agents. If the police never help out the federal agents, you saw what happens in Los Angeles. The Trump administration's like, perfect, you're not going to work with us, we're going to send in more federal assets. So believe it or not, in LA, the police do work with federal agents for crowd control, but we hardly see any of that with Portland. The police right now, they are so tired. There was one cop who had to work 18 days in a row to fill in the gaps of the police force. That was in an interview yesterday.
I liked the 80s and the 90s when things felt normal.
Okay, she's actually covered up. Never mind.
Student driver sticker. Student driver, and they're all going by and flipping off. That's funny. They still had a lot of t-shirts left over. That's funny. They're selling them at $20 a pop. They're very into capitalism for people who are not into capitalism. So a white lady lecturing a black man.
I encourage you to look it up. Just the other day on video, go look it up. Don't trust me, go look it up. He said he did away with the First Amendment. Are you okay with that? Go look it up. I'm seeing some smirks. Go look it up. Don't trust me. Look it up.
Are you talking to me?
Donald Trump said that he did away with the First Amendment with the freedom of speech. Are you okay with that? Would Charlie Kirk be okay with that?
Are you
Would our
talking to
founding
us?
fathers be okay with that?
Are you talking to them? I was giving the smirk to the Oregonian photographer who was taking a picture of me.
Oh, that's who
So
it was.
I'm like, dude, like, we've been in the same courtrooms together, and
The Oregonian? The Oregonian has wrote some pretty mean things about Honey Badger Mom and Katie Davis Court. I'm surprised. That's who was taking pictures of Honey Badger Mom, a photographer from the Oregonian. Why wouldn't the Oregonian, the local newspaper, be taking pictures of these people? Why is she taking a picture of Honey Badger Mom? Makes you wonder.
And did you hear him say, where's the cops? Like, they're not going to help you.
With the American flag.
I wouldn't have done it.
I wish I was.
Noise. I don't want earplugs. I think I'm going to get headphones that are for guns, for shooting. Where is Nick? Is Nick here, or is he in downtown triggering them?
Nick. I think Nick Sorter's downtown.
Oh my, somebody's getting very angry.
So technically right now, this person could get in trouble for being onto the federal property.
Be brave enough to commit to never shooting live ammunition at those in costume. Can any one of you commit to never shooting live ammunition at those protesting peacefully in costume? The fact that I have not gotten one ICE agent to agree to that is...
You guys are so great. Everybody sent me links to headphones.
Thank you for the $5. Again, donations I'm sending over to Honey Badger Mom to help her out, to get her paid to do this job. This is a very dangerous job. And I mean, think about it. She's out here trying to record and film. They're yelling at her, and a random newspaper is like, oh, I'm going to take pictures of Honey Badger Mom. Like, it's a crazy job right now.
Can you hear me? Stand it up a little louder. Let me start this voiceover. I was given a
She's confused, she said.
Immigrants that are missing or dead. So in Oregon, we have...
He's just security for me. And so
The other thing I want to point out is when I first met Honey Badger Mom, it used to be just her and like all of these people. So it was Honey Badger Mom and Katie Davis Court without any security. Think about that.
oh, jeez.
Jonathan Gilbert, Gregory Peters, Leslie Shippentower, Selena Shippentower.
I don't feel like I'm calm. I feel like I'm really agitated, actually. If I were calm, I would not be saying much of anything. And I'd like to feel calmer. But these people are so riled up.
Immigrants that were killed while being trying to abduct people. This is just in the United States. We have
Oh my gosh, that's the scariest clown I've ever seen. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Remember the first time you met me?
Oh yeah, she's adorable. And she was patient.
It's so loud.
It's 2:30 now.
Okay.
You want to take a break in a little bit or something?
I just want to say it out loud.
All right, so this guy is cooking. This guy is cooking something in the driveway. What is happening right here?
Pasta something.
Sorry. Thank you for the $2. I will be. Thank you.
Actually go over here. No, I mean just film. Somebody said last night that Ford Fisher was standing in my view. And I'd love to know what he looks like. I can't remember. I didn't realize he was down here.
I like some. Yeah, I'm playing ball previously. I like to make the art. So I gotta lighten up to move a little bit. Yeah, I like shading
I wish X could upgrade the video quality for streams.
No, I'm glad the video quality isn't good right now.
Please leave love today. I know I'm trying. They're very agitated, and it's...
Yeah, this is Honey Badger. If you guys want to go check her out.
That, I would love that.
Sorry, I'm trying to navigate this.
It's very unnerving to be faced with a crowd of, like, how many people who was announced that I'm a white supremacist, which is not true, and so then they all, like, hate me. They don't know me, so it's a little unnerving. In-ear foam earplugs. Well, if I'm better off with in-ear foam earplugs, I can't do those.
It is a nightmare.
Thank you for praying for protection.
It's sad.
Yeah, Travis is here.
I want to wear here, man.
This is her ex account if you guys want to go follow her. She does not have YouTube. I told her to get on YouTube.
I know. Oh, there's a lady that went by. Did she give a thumbs up to Ice? And to Travis. I can't imagine living next to it either. You guys, the apartments are right here.
Yeah.
And they have to listen to this
every day,
all day since June.
I know.
And these guys don't seem to care. It's been every single
Somebody's
day.
worried about us getting sick next week. Okay. Hydrangea nerd. Yes, I remember I could see you said that, but I didn't see it until I got home. I did try to figure out who he was then. Sparky is posting a stream showing they're marching toward ICE facility. I did know that. Thank you for saying always lead with love. I haven't today. I've been kind of spicy because just it's the energy here. It's like, and I need to not be affected by it. But it is definitely stressful. Oh, blind guy's coming out.
Yeah, I have no idea where the police
so they're
are.
Releasing him. He'll show up over here. I don't know why. I don't know why they arrested the blind guy. I'm assuming he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Because they generally don't arrest people just because.
Apparently someone's about to get released. I am curious if a bunch of lawyers are going to come out and help him or volunteers. Who is that? Those are federal agents.
So they must have put something in the bushes.
Oh, they caught somebody. Oh my gosh, I know
Okay,
that
so
guy.
Look, they could have just put him out, but they escorted him to a friend.
I know.
And he's crying.
I know that guy. What?
They didn't have to do that.
That was nice of them.
They're gonna demonize them. I don't know what happened there.
They're gonna heckle these people that just walked this guy out. He got arrested for a reason. As far as standing my ground, we can make note that the woman with the megaphone backed off and hasn't gotten in front of me since.
What is happening right now?
Or Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I see that guy all the time on Tommy's streams. Oh, there's Nick Sorter in the background.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you, these people are insane. Yikes. So,
Nick Sorter is back here.
yes.
Right here.
Not yet.
You guys see a cane for that blind person who just got arrested? Let us know. She's not here.
Oh my gosh. I was like on the fence. Hold on. They must come down, but I'm so
They're mad he doesn't have his cane. I don't know what happened to it.
What?
so bad.
This guy is making pasta.
Wait, this is so
I
random.
don't know how.
I have no idea. That's why I started the stream. I saw there was some action going on, and then I was like, okay, we got to get on this.
They're mad that his cane is not here. Good afternoon from New Mexico. Oh, thank you. This blind guy was, yeah, I know. He was terrible. Yeah, somebody's making pasta. Look, they brought his cane back.
There you go.
They found it and give it back. Oh, but they flip him off.
What, see?
They flip him off. They brought his cane back.
So they come out to do the right thing, and then they all get antagonized and attacked. They are like begging, hey, he needs his cane, he needs his cane. They give him the cane, and then they all turn on him. It's like...
Can we clear a path to get someone to medical and PPE, please?
What's up, Wesley?
So much. I really appreciate all of you. Unsafe, we do not keep us safe. We keep us safe.
We got the guys up on the roof.
My black eyes friend. Send him out. Don't make me step on the blue line.
Who feels sorry for him? I don't feel sorry for him.
Yesterday. Come on. Come and talk to me. I got a friend.
Whoa.
It's a large crowd.
Yeah, Rhea, I have no idea. But I'll tell you what right now,
Yeah, I'm terrified of clowns, for real.
the Federal Protective Services, they are being extremely nice right now. For those of you that don't know, technically everybody right here is standing on federal property. We've seen it before where Homeland Security, they will hit pepper balls up in the tree so it drops on them. They're not doing that right now. They're being super nice, so... Thank you, Swamp.
I'll tell you, the most terrifying clown I ever saw was in Vancouver, Washington, where there was a protest in support of kid drag queens.
I'm aware.
And I went to cover it, and this...
Yeah, I'm aware. I've seen that guy on different streams before, yep.
Thank you. There's Amanda Sieb walking, not in her wheelchair.
There he is right here.
These people are working themselves up into a frenzy. Yeah, pictures of the blind guy is propaganda for sure. I wish I'd been here to find out. Quit your job. Oh, here we go. Here they come.
Here we go.
Can you commit to never using live ammunition on civilian costumes out here? Can you commit
It's a lot more than normal. Police, U.S. Customs and Border, Field Probation's Federal Officer, Federal Protective Service, DHS, Police. I don't know all the different.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This crowd is terrible.
Yeah, this, you guys got to understand, this is super early already.
Justin that lives in that apartment jumped. Wow. We got the photographer there, videographer. So
Thank you for the membership.
that's the guy in the chicken suit. He actually tried to stop violence against me.
That guy in the chicken suit just winked at Honey Badger Mom. I don't know if you guys saw that. Again, guys, this is all a game. This is all messaging. That guy in the chicken suit, he knew he would become super famous throughout the United States. He knew he would get world press. He went to the city council and said, look, I don't like ice. He just smiled and winked at Honey Badger. They know what they're doing. And he actually helped Honey Badger Mom so people wouldn't clobber on top of her. So
People on the roof and way up on the roof up there.
yeah, I agree. This is way more peaceful. This is live, yep. We are following Honey Badger Mom. Been working with her since day one.
My friend Nick, who's come out with here, big black guy. Oh, he came wearing his yeah, he usually looks like a ninja, and I want to like he sneaks up behind me. Which, oh yeah.
They will turn on you for a lighter second. Look to your left. Look to your right. Who's going to turn on you? Which one of your boys will sell you out? Huh? Which one of your boys will sell you out for a lighter sentence when your trial comes? Ask yourself that, or will that be you? Will you be the one to rattle all your fucking boys, huh?
The other thing I want to point out, this building, just so you guys know, has been around since the, I think it was the Obama era, right at the end of the Obama era, going into Trump 1, Biden, Trump. So this building has been around forever. ICE has been doing its job since 2003, and it's almost as if, like, all of a sudden, ICE is a thing. This has always been a thing. This has always been an operational building, and now it's becoming a problem.
Hitler was not a billionaire pedophile.
In fact, the investigation that was done on the building, because the city council is trying to get rid of the building due to broken contracts, some of those broken contracts were under the Obama and Biden era as well. So, what about that?
Stand before his 34 felonies. How do you stand behind him being in the Epstein files that he will not release but promised to? How do you defend him when he says he's taking away our First Amendment rights?
Yeah, I've never seen a city bus drive through here either, just being honest. Not on one of these streams.
Even my Republican police friend over here can say that he would not shoot at nonviolent peaceful protesters in animal costumes.
That I don't think that was a tour bus. I think that was an actual city bus. If that was a tour bus, that's not good. Not good.
Just like you did in his first administration. Shoot the protesters in the legs.
Sorry, guys.
What are you going to do when he gives you that illegal order? Are you going to say no, or are you going to say, I've been waiting for that? If anybody else wants to use the megaphone, it's open anytime.
So she's got her tits out again, unfortunately.
Oh, no, it's a tank top.
What?
There's Nick Sorter. One thing I do appreciate about Nick Sorter, even though he's been to the White House and done all this, like, he's like super famous, he's still cool with all of the journalists who are trying to promote this story. That's one thing I do respect about him.
I just, for a second, and then, like, took it away because...
It'll probably come off later. There's a lot of people here. They haven't done
They're very aggressive. This lady made this sign when she saw his name. Made her very mad.
You want me to read the Epstein letter again? Donald Trump's Epstein letter. Look it up for yourself.
It's really hard to understand.
Yeah, CCD, yep.
Smug, aggressive. Love America. Okay.
I already got it. You don't have to worry about it.
I will say, if they get with it.
I am not trying to start a tour bus business. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely propaganda.
Now you become one of them selling this, like literally sucks toward your service reference to you.
I think they have a tour bus or a tour where you can go like through Compton and stuff like that, or you can drive through like the ghetto. I've seen that before on YouTube where you can do like ghetto tours, but I don't know what this would be called. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before on YouTube.
And
Or you can see where like Snoop Dogg used to hang out and stuff like that.
don't get any closer to me. A guy who lives in the apartment building got on his megaphone and started saying, "There's a riot here," and the whole crowd. You're too close.
I've gotten to the point where I automatically tune it. What does that say about you?
I will in a minute. You're too close.
Now you have to remember Nick Sorter is there, and all these people do not like Nick Sorter, to include this man right here. They got into a bit of a tussle last night.
It doesn't matter. We got like 5 cameras. You can't block them all.
So I got to be careful with the language here. And again, just so you guys know, he's completely harmless. He just says things. It's no big deal. In fact, Honey Badger Mom, he likes him. He's just always there, unfortunately.
I have a feeling you're going to be needed for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please say you got him all night.
And him as long as I can. They're so upset.
It's a sad situation.
Is this Nick?
Yes. Nick and Nick.
Here's Scottie Pippen's ex-bodyguard protecting Honey Badger Mom casually.
That guy, I remember him. Huh?
How long have you been here?
2 hours?
So I haven't even been here for 20 minutes and we're already filming and I'm so scared.
Yeah, honestly, if you guys want to do something to help Portland, pray for Richard. Seriously, pray for that man.
I am.
You don't want to mess with this guy.
You're too close.
Yeah, you're gonna come up on me?
You're too close. So her sign says, "End all military aid to Israel. Communist Party USA."
So that's assault.
No, it's not. It's not assault. You guys are acting aggressive.
So these guys are all collapsing on her, saying that.
Yeah, that would be great.
See, look, this guy's trying to help Honey Badger, the chicken suit.
That'd be great if you could get everybody to back up. He's got notes. If everybody would back up, that would be great. It'd be less intimidating. You want to do that to a woman? Like, aggress in a mob against a woman? Is that what you're about? Being aggressive to women? Literally, I've been standing here for 2 hours, and they all came to us.
That's true. I can verify it.
Captain ACAB over there acting tough. I'm not backing up. I'm literally got the wall behind me. You think there's Nazis here? That's weird.
Sad. Again, we've all been watching. These guys have rolled up on Honey Badger. She's just here to film what's happening right now, and this is what's happening.
Like, very vile the other night to a woman.
Hey, Chris.
I wouldn't be surprised if they help. He needs help. That's why he's calling in his little butt buddy.
No, because all you weirdos are short.
Why are you swarming people that haven't done anything to you?
He can't. He's not going to answer it.
Why do you act like that towards a woman?
See, they won't answer the question.
Over here. Nobody approached you. Does it make you feel powerful to be in a mob? Sorry, I know I'm talking shit.
Keep talking shit.
Does it make you feel powerful to be in a mob? Make you feel big? This is not a mob. I have 2 security guards and there's a couple other people here. Does not a mob make? Does not a mob make?
Uh-oh, I don't. I think the security guard right now is getting upset.
Oh no, we're crying.
You don't let other people do what they want.
I'm telling you, this ain't the guy, man. I saw his highlight reel. When you have to defend Scottie Pippen and an NBA basketball team, this is not the guy you want to mess with. And he was in the U.S. military, has like the top training you can get within protective services. Like, you do not want to mess with this guy. And he's really peaceful. I like that about him. Super peaceful.
You guys. And I wouldn't want you to touch me. Gross. You smell from here. That comes close to me again, you're gonna fucking lose it.
Whoa.
I mean it. Don't be
They're
stupid.
trying to make contact with her, and they're trying to get videos. This is all for clicks on their end. It's super bad.
Yeah, Richard. They've worked him up.
100 pounds.
Fifth, Sixth, and Seventh Amendments don't show any person, any person entitled to life, liberty, or property without the justice of law. Where is the steel process?
Sorry for the language again, guys. I cannot stand them encroaching where they do in my space.
No. He just showed up. He was like sick and tired that Honey Badger mom kept getting beat up. She kept dialing 911. Nobody was helping her. He's like, nah, I'm going to show up and help. The second this guy shows up, nobody messes with Honey Badger mom. They only do when there's like 50 people around.
The donuts on a hook, it's like a dumb anti-police thing. But I don't know what's in those donuts. I don't know if they're weighted down.
Uh-oh, she can get in trouble right now. Yo, I'm telling you, ICE is being super peaceful right now.
Are you going to call it terrorist just like Chris? Don't do any other damage to you out here under a list of a dozen people that are going to touch you.
You're fine.
Do you see terrorists out here? Oh, we're all terrorists? I'm a terrorist.
Great question. Is there one?
Anybody want to take a walk? I knew you would say no. That's why I said it.
You backed up into me.
Oh, well.
You backed up into me. Order is not working another just like you are.
Don't fucking do it.
Listen, I get testifying on the case you in the trial.
No, I don't. I'm not saying I don't like the fuck you. I don't like it. Yeah. But we're not here. This guy.
He's taking pictures of Travis's guns. They're so threatened by men. What did he say?
Beating his, I don't know, about beating wives or something.
If you go to Honey Badger's mom page, I think she reshared Travis. His name is Travis. You can go to his page and he has there's a commercial about him, like on TV.
That's so sad. They're very upset because Travis Travis is this huge guy that isn't allowing them to mob me and hurt me.
Yeah, we hate Nazis!
We do too.
Honey Badger's on X. She is not on YouTube. I am trying to get her on YouTube.
Can't hear.
And what are you going to do about it? You guys are fucking Nazis. The fascists that are over here. You remember what happened to the Jews first in their camps? Yeah, they were real summary, weren't they?
I thought you guys hated Israel. Don't you hate Israel?
Who said that we hate Israel? We hate the fucking genocide that's going on over Israel. Support it with our tax dollars. Like your money's going towards those.
It's like the messaging is like back and forth. One day they say one thing, the other day they say another thing. It's like
Our administration is currently operating concentration camps.
I lived in the Middle East. I lived in the Middle East. My last name is Arabic.
yeah, the reason why Honey Badger is not on YouTube and a lot of journalists like Honey Badger, X, Twitter, that's where journalists are. Journalists don't do too well on YouTube. They do a lot better on X. And trust me, I've talked to her many times behind the scenes. I keep telling her to go on YouTube, but over on X, that's how all those people ended up at the White House. They're all popular on there. That's where they get their gigs, their jobs. That's just how it works. The messaging right now, it's like the texted version of TikTok. Honestly, that's what X has turned into.
So much different than the 1930s, 40s.
Fucking morals are.
Get out of our city.
He's just a Nazi. It doesn't really bother me too much. He's also a stolen valor.
Stolen valor.
I can see that. I mean,
I think you're way too close to him.
what are you gonna do about it? I would like to.
You get close to me, we'll have a problem.
Now they're getting closer. This is like, we don't want to see, like, what is happening? I would not touch him.
He's doing his job. He's protecting me.
You're looking like a little bitch.
He's keeping you away from me.
I'm not going after you. I'm just talking shit to this little bitch. He literally can't do anything.
He's touching him with the phone.
Yeah, I bet you jerk off this stuff every single night.
You know, the Nazis have photographers.
He's about 3 inches from Travis, and this guy is about 3 inches from Travis.
Oh my God, and you're stolen.
You have to get away from
Oh
me.
yeah, you walk away because you're afraid. Oh yeah,
You can film, but you can't be that close. You're not allowed to be that close to me. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you.
You know what? You evil, ugly, terrible human being.
Nah, you guys, Travis is not going to fall for the bait, guys. He's not going to fall for it. He knows exactly what's going to happen. If he touches them, the Lawyers Guild, all the lawyers are right over here, all the volunteers, everything will be covered for them. So this is why Travis is not going to fall for it.
And you probably call yourself a feminist. I'm a Nazi. Do you know anything about me?
You're standing next to a guy and straight up Nazi.
I love him too.
That's the guy who fucks her for you. Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
You don't touch people with stuff. You don't touch people with stuff. You don't touch people with stuff.
I'm getting nervous. I think he's shocked that Travis just did that.
Hey guys, they want us to play into this.
Where's the free donut?
They're making money off of you. Let's hope you don't know if you're actively there.
Can I snatch that?
Coward.
No. Should I take that? Should I leave that? I feel like I should take that off the property. Okay.
Look at this guy. He's trying to go across.
Yeah, they do need to step back. This is literally the spot I've been in since I got here and started going live. That's not at all creepy. All he's done is keep that stuff away from us. These people have. Thank you. That would be great. Please. Please.
We're the ones getting swarmed, right? We're just standing here. Being swarmed.
He is trying to get them away from us.
You guys noticed the second that guy in the chicken suit showed up, they all turned around immediately. So.
That's exactly right. This is the focus.
He's on their side. Listen to him.
We're taking that real seriously. Thank you.
I don't know if he's in charge or what, but the second he said something, everybody turned around immediately. They all, like at a snap of a finger, they all turned around.
He says your freedom of speech is over, and if you don't believe me, go look it up. He said we ended the First Amendment.
Thank you.
Where's the black eyed dude that busted me yesterday?
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm all like, ah!
I know it's better to leave a little hard to look yourself in the mirror each morning. And if it's not, you should really think about why that is.
Yeah, by all means, don't sit on that.
Oh, yeah.
I just put my butt down. I did not all the way. I was just sort of moving them.
Someone said the Chicken King.
Oh, you guys, let's calm down a little bit.
Yeah, just like that. All of a sudden, it's calm. Just like that.
They're creepy. I totally agree. Thanks, Travis. It would be different without him. Yes, it would have been bad. We would have been run out.
Yeah.
The last few times that Katie and I came down, when there was no security. Just a second. The last few times Katie and I came down here and it was just us, they had got us right up onto federal property, mobbed us, followed us to our cars, and then the next night we came in and said we're just going to stay for 5 minutes and leave, and I was robbed and covered in bear spray in under 2 minutes.
Yep.
So Chicken Soup. So Chicken Soup would like to say something.
So I just want to say for everybody, this is for all of us. All of us are enjoying.
No. He's actually trying to talk to me.
All of us enjoy the First Amendment.
Yes.
Donald Trump recently did say that he's ending the First Amendment. That he's ending your
That would be bad if that.
These guys, I have asked them multiple times to simply not and say if they can commit to at least not using live ammunition on people.
If I can touch it, it's a problem.
So those are some of the issues that I think are concerns for all of us. All of us need safety out here, and all of us are enjoying our freedom.
Right now, we just got war.
And I would also say, why have the Epstein files not been released yet?
I think we're all wondering about
That's
that.
something that all of us can get behind.
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
I'm happy to give somebody who's willing to talk to me civilly
Okay.
a chance.
Hopefully it stays peaceful.
I mean, he's annoying, but he has, like, if he's going to be civil to me, I'm fine with it. I'll talk to him. So, yeah, thank you, Travis. And thank
Yeah,
you,
honestly,
Nick.
like the chicken guy standing up for Honey Badger. Actually, both of them, the main chicken guy and the other chicken guy, both defending Honey Badger.
He's also my security, so.
And I'll tell you guys this, unfortunately, when Honey Badger got attacked on the other side of the street here a month ago, somebody within the protest helped out Honey Badger, and then they got reprimanded, and then they started yelling at Honey Badger a week later when she showed back up, so. You never know. Every single day is situational, and that's why Honey Badger's like, great, if you're going to be my friend, you're going to be my friend. Let's just get through this night together.
43. I asked you, tell us what you do, and it's different. You're breaking into homes with no warrants. And you're
Someone said mostly peaceful chicken.
and pointing assault rifles at babies in our community.
All right, so honestly, at this point, I just want to see what would happen. I think I'm going to just go live later tonight during prime time. I think you guys would probably rather see that as well. Honey Badger said she's going to go live through the night tonight. And yeah, I think I would rather just go live through the prime time so you guys are not wasting your time here. It's just a lot of back and forth. It's a bunch of silliness. And then I think the real action will probably happen tonight. And we don't want to see any clashes. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'd rather you guys get to enjoy the rest of your day. Come back if you guys want to come back. Come hang out, and we'll see what happens tonight. So, yeah, make sure you guys please subscribe. Make sure you please like the video, and I will be back, of course. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people are already here. This is not the norm. So since it is the No Kings protest, we're kind of seeing a mesh of different types of people out here. So yeah,